decided to broadcast at Jerusalem's gates. It's amazing how far North Korea has come in their nuclear program. I've watched it very closely over the last many years, going back many administrations ago, and they are drastically increasing their technology. The bomb that was tested last week was absolutely a hydrogen bomb that was a very powerful hydrogen bomb at that. This is coming from NHK World. Let's watch this video. I think you'll find it very interesting.
In the wake of the recent test, Japan's defense minister says North Korea has sufficient capabilities to be recognized as a nuclear power. Itsunori Onodera made the comments on an NHK TV program on Sunday.
North Korea's sixth nuclear test on September 3rd may have been of a hydrogen bomb with an estimated explosive yield of 160 kilotons. This is a big threat, and the North has sufficient capabilities to be recognized as a nuclear power.
Onodera also said the test proves North Korea's technology is steadily improving. He called the North's current capabilities a major threat and said the country's next goal is to acquire an ICBM.
I think North Korea wants an ICBM. If the North's ultimate goal is to make a nuclear warhead that can reach the US mainland, its next step could be a test launch of an ICBM.
Onodera said Japan's self-defense forces have been on alert around the clock, as any missile is likely to be launched over Japan. He commented on the possibility of military action by the United States, saying President Donald Trump has not ruled it out. Onodera added that he thinks the US will share information with Japan and South Korea. He also said he will carefully study how Japan could respond to any option the United States chooses.
I think the world is slowly learning that Kim is not going to abide by UN sanctions. Kim doesn't worry about U.S. resolutions through the UN. Doesn't worry a bit. He sleeps like a baby. Not worried a bit about the sanction. He gets his material from the black market, from other nations that's willing to sell him goods. Let's listen to this other video. This is also coming from NHK World. I think you'll find it very interesting also.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un calls for further nuclear weapon and missile development in reports carried by state-run television. Footage was aired of Kim at a banquet with the scientists involved in the country's sixth nuclear test. Pyongyang claims the September 3rd test was of a hydrogen bomb designed to be carried by an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM. Kim is quoted saying the blast was a great victory won through the bloodshed of the Korean people. He also calls for further scientific research to enhance what he calls nuclear deterrence capability. Other footage shows Kim and his wife at a concert to celebrate the nuclear test. Projected images at the event showed nuclear explosions and a peanut-shaped object that appears to be what the North is calling a hydrogen bomb. Observers say the nuclear test may have soured relations with China. The newspaper of the ruling party hasn't reported whether the Chinese president sent a congratulatory message on North Korea's Foundation Day, which fell on Saturday. The nuclear test was carried out the same day China opened a meeting for the leaders of 5 emerging economies known as BRICS. The newspaper does report that Russian President Vladimir Putin and Cuban President Raul Castro sent messages.
I think Kim has a stronger relationship with China than the world is aware of. I think China is going to support Kim if it comes down to war. And I think Russia is going to support North Korea if it comes down to war. So it's a very tough situation to be in. It's kind of like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. If you attack now, many lives will be lost in the millions. If you don't attack now and wait until later, it's even more casualties. By that time, he has perfected a hydrogen bomb that can fit on a ballistic ICBM. And we're talking about a powerful hydrogen bomb. With all that in mind, let's turn to the Lord in this time of trouble. If it's in your heart to subscribe, by all means, please subscribe. We'd love to have you as a part of our team. We get the news to you as fast as possible. Thank you now.